Millennials have been so impacted by the two great recessions. The two great recessions have really demonstrated to them that job security is not absolute in the job market today. Even the best workers could be let go in a merger or in a cutback. In addition to that, they understand that investing in the market is not a guarantee of their future financial security as well. So jobs become even more important as we go forward. And therefore, retaining those employees means that we have to be able to attract somebody who has the insight to believe that that's going to be accomplished, that they're going to have the job, and if they work hard, they can continue to stay there. Working smarter rather than harder is one of the most important things that the millennials look at. The idea of 24/7 doesn't attract them at all. In our generation, we used to believe the harder you work, the further you'll get along in the work environment. Not anymore. They believe that the quality, not the quantity. In addition, we have to embrace and we have to enhance technology. There's a huge percentage, almost 60% of millennials have said they would like to work in a place that has the newest and best technology. They don't want to see yesterday's technology. That's nothing that's going to attract them. In addition, one of the most important things is the big four accounting firms. There was a recent Wall Street Journal article that indicated that each of the big four is investing several $100 million in new technology for auditing. And with that new technology, that is going to attract a lot of these millennials. In addition to that, colleges and universities are also going to have to step up their game in order to properly train these entry-level people, because the millennials will be expected to have a higher degree of skill walking into the environment. Obviously, we have to, as a company, become more agile. We have to have the right infrastructure. We have to be able to collect, interpret, and deliver goods on time. And to that, we're going to have the endless spreadsheet is no longer going to be the way that jobs are done. Finally, we're going to build a collaborative culture with real-time communication. We're not going to sit there and say to ourselves, oh, let the person survive on their own. They should be able to be smart. We want to build buddy systems where we have mentors, where we help this person build a network of individuals that will help them at each stage of their career. In addition, that's going to also mean that planned projects with quick wins are going to be associated. We don't want to set them up for failure. So we have to be able to identify tasks that they can do immediately that are challenging with new technology, but that they can achieve right away. In addition, we're also going to encourage them to ask questions. As the famous quote from Mark Twain is, the old, don't ask a question unless you want people to think that you're dumb, right? In this case, you want to have them feel as though they can ask questions, that your experience can be transferred to them. This is all part of the process. So if we're going to attract these great people, we have to be a great organization with the newest technology and the ability to mentor them up into a leadership role.